To clear up any confusion from the last episode, we had to forfeit. And right now, we're going to continue to stall. We got like 2 more months. But basically, like I was saying before, is we didn't have enough people. So the way how the game went, they basically forced us to forfeit. That's what happened, man. I'm in the middle of talking about how great Insua was for us, how happy I am that he's going to Man City where he could win and, solidify his name for the Spanish national team, put himself on the big stage and blah, 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 blah. And guess what? Them boys said, hey, watch out, man. You've been selling too many players. You don't got enough, so you can't even play your next match. So now, again, we're going back to Spain. We're trying to get some defenders in here because that's really what the problem is. We got 110 attackers and midfielders and not enough guys that could play defense for us. And I think that's where the real drop off is. So, by the way, we got $87 million. What the hell? We started with how much was it? Like 4.6 or something like that? We got 87 million. Because I just remembered too, like we're selling guys for 20 now. So, shit, we really, I don't know, we made it come up, bro, for real, if you want to keep it a buck. That we signed some of these guys as young kids and we paid, what, $30,000 to get them? And then we started paying their wage, which was like $4,000 a game, or is it $4,000 a week or something like that? Some shit like that. To flip them for 20 is crazy. So as we're still kind of stalling the American offer, just trying to see if we can get something better. Like, I don't know what Bulgaria got going. Ain't no way in hell I'm leaving Team USA with all the resources and players that I've even uncovered to this point to go to no goddamn Bulgaria. And like I said too, right now, I want to offer like England or something. Like even Netherlands or might not do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless I could get like a France, Brazil, Argentina, where I could try to win the World Cup, like watch out. And that's one thing, I hope that could be true. Because I haven't had too much club success just because of being realistic. But boy, can I get who won it we here in 16, right? So the next one would have been 18. Who won the World Cup in 18? It had to have been France. I think they beat Argentina. And then Argentina came back just now and won it in 22. So, yeah, I need something like that. Yeah, we're playing Columbus, but again, this is a whole new team. And with that being said, we've played Columbus earlier. I'm not worried about them. They've never really been a threat, in my opinion. But we're here in the MLS Cup, so we got the 2 matches for the price of 1. There go our young boy from America, Meyer. Got a couple of those, man, finally. Because I feel like that's what MLS is kind of made up of. These guys on this Columbus team are Americans. They probably went to the University of Cincinnati, University of Michigan, or I don't know. You get what I'm saying? That's where these dudes usually come from. But then you got us. Like, even when you look at the Americans we've signed, remember, there's an age limit on signing these dudes. Like, they don't get older than 17. So we have, in my opinion, the cream of the crop. So imagine we get the best of the best, 16, 17 years old. Rest of the MLS, they probably drafted them in the draft, which is one thing I was actually thinking was missing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think we might have had 10, bro. Because I seen something where Walsh was back there playing the wing. And then we had like Reyes in there and Garza in there. Shit, did we just lose? We literally shit the bed. That is not good if we actually have like 9 or 10 young guys out there. I hope we didn't shit them. Well, we'll see. We got another match against these dudes coming up in a couple seconds, really. Well, maybe in a minute or two, because I don't know what highlight could be shown from a game that we didn't even score a goal. So, I mean, I guess we'll see. What they could cook up. Damn, that was a nice save. Cause what? But look, it looked like whole game we on our heels whole game. Okay, finally we had a shot. So Coolwick was our man of the match. Yeah, it looked like whole game we was on our heels trying to play defensive. That's not a good way, a good strategy at all. It's just not. Dang, now I'm thinking about what I want to do today because I might want to get a long distance run in. I don't know. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking about what I'm gonna do once I'm done with this recording because I got this one and I might get another one in. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, I'm interested to see here in the second matchup. Did we really have 9 young guys starting or 10 young guys starting at once? That's what I really want to see. So yeah, I'm gonna be a little quiet right here because I just want to see that right now. So because Estrada's one of our guys, right? That I found. So at the goalkeeper position, because we just sent our other goalkeeper to where the hell we sent him to? To Germany, Evans. So, and I think Estrada's one of our goalkeepers too. Should be. If I'm not mistaken, like he should be. Bro, I got this bump on my neck, and it's like pissing me off because I think I've been like squeezing it for like a day now, and I think it just popped. But I think it's like one of those weird ass bumps that you freaking mess with it so much and it gets irritated. So then you end up with like 2 or 3 more. Like this shit multiplies. That shit was pissing me off last night, bro. I squeezed it like for like 2 hours straight and made it get like inflamed, I guess. Hey, I'm sorry. I know everybody don't get on here talking about stupid stuff like I do. But shoot, we got a little way to go, so gotta find something to talk about. Either way, now my neck is like hurting because of that damn bump. But yeah, I want to see the breakup. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 9. So if Barklage and Pierce know, so I think we might have had 10 last game because remember Walsh was back there in the back. So yeah, we definitely might have had 10 last game. So we gotta make up for it, man. We gotta do better right here. For sure. But then again, too, we got one of our better scorers, Walsh, playing freaking left center back and doing dumb shit when he literally should be by the goal at all times because he can put the ball in. So here we go, Coolwick. We needed that. I mean, you needed it, especially because this is your year, so you needed that, bro. Good job. What's this? Oh, this is what we always do. Get the ball, make a turn, score. Kick the ball as hard as we possibly can. Rocha, I don't think he scored until now. We got some, hey man, we got Nuno, we got Rocha, we got Collado. We got some nice little Brazilians on the team, man. We got our own mini Team Brazil. So we got some, oh, that's a rebound. I be saying that, man, these goalies are dumb as shit. Hold on to the ball. Okay, cool, Wick. I think that's the second time this year he's got 2. in a game. So I like that for him. And we needed it because remember, aggregate score. So we was down 1-0. Good shit. That's 3 right there. Good job. And then now it's 3-2 because they got one more. So we just barely got out of this damn round. For Cheeto, he brown skinned? I didn't know that. Hey, man, I swear, I be seeing stuff. Who this dude right here with this? That's Magellan? Oh, shit. That's hard. Because I can't remember. I think Magellan might be Brazilian, too. Oh, that's hard. I think he is. I don't think he... Yeah, Mason Magellan? Yeah. Well, that's not the name, but that's what I call him. He's brown. That's hard, bro, because, like I said, I might have went over it before, but then, yeah. Soccer, bro, it's not that much color, bro. I mean, I feel... Well, I'm lying. Definitely lying, because they do get players from Africa, especially like Ivory Coast. They do get players, bro. I'm lying. It is in the world of football because there's so many different leagues. Like I said, EPL, La Liga, Bundesliga is the 3 main, but there's so many different leagues. There is. MLS got some too. There's black players in soccer. But what I'm saying is, for me personally, like, it's not 50-50. And it's better than hockey, where hockey is like fucking 80-20. Baseball's like 70. Shit, baseball might be 90-10 if you take out the Afro. Who's our player in the match? Man in the match. Or I was just tripping or nobody got it. If you take out the Afro Latinas, well, shit, I'm bullshitting. Latinos, because Latina is a female. And I don't know, that's still coming back from the Zoe Saldana thing. I'm tripping. It's definitely Latinos. So if you take out guys like Vladimir Guerrero Jr., if you take out Ellie De La Cruz, like if you take out some of them dudes and you don't look at it as I'm trying to say this politically correct. I'm trying to say this the right way as we go up against Toronto as always. I'm trying to think. If you say black, like we talked about earlier with the race, right? Then yeah, they got some in MLB. But if you're talking about like ethnicity wise and the total package, then yeah, baseball probably like 90-10. Just off of like ethnicity. But then if you go based off of race and everything, it's probably like 70-30. Because I don't know if a guy like Soto would say he's black. Because he's definitely brown as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some guys that are so brown that are Hispanic. I don't think they would consider themselves as Afro-Latino. Some do. I mean, shit, some do. But either way, with soccer, I feel like there's a weird little ratio that might be me overthinking it because of so many different leagues. And obviously, when you look at the World Cup, different countries are represented. So yeah, and I'm right here on the screen, right? Like there go 2 right there. There go 3. You know, so like I said, in the game is cool to see. Long story short, I went a long way of explaining that shit, bro. It's cool to see. You know who this dude looked like? He looked like the dude that was Quincy McCall's dad that does like the insurance voiceovers. Was it State Farm? No, it wasn't State Farm. Or what? Allstate. That dude with the mustache, Zeke. See, and I be going crazy too sometimes because I be going like all across different like age groups, different genres of stuff. So, they go Herzog. He's starting for them boys? Nah, he ain't starting. Why the hell they showing his bitch ass? He don't even play. He not even starting, bro. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 this game. Because we got the 3 main defensive guys, the 3 main, excuse me, are veterans. Which is cool. I mean, at the end of the day, because I had to delegate, so I delegated and I still ended up with a 8-3 ratio. And right here, it looked like we goofed again. This is the second straight series, or we can't call it a series, but our second straight matchup where we went and lost the first game 1-0. But that's the good thing too. I mean, that shows like defensively we're sound. They might have scored on like a crosser, which is usually how I get scored on, bro. If I'll be honest with you. I don't know how I feel about his little mohawk. That little mohawk kind of like, what you got going, Magellan? But then again, your name is Mason Magellan, so you gotta be swaggy. I mean, you gotta be ahead of the time. You gotta dress and look the part. So I'm actually not surprised. I'm not surprised that he got a mohawk, actually. Now that I'm like really like paying attention to who it is and his name and shit like that. So we had chances right here. I don't know why we're kicking it into the goal though, into the side of the freaking goal. Like right here, this is definitely a chance. It's a hard chance, but I mean we had some. It wasn't like it was just beating the crap out of us. So man of the match, Magellan. Shit, okay, we talking about you today. It looked like it looked like you the center of attention today. Good shit, bro. I mean, not really because we lost, but we at that point, man. We in the semi, so shit, we one game away from either going against Galaxy or Sounders, and that's what I think is just so fascinating. Is no matter how you flip it, we gonna have to play one of them boys for the championship if we get to that point, obviously. But if we have a rerun of the last round, we should. Definitely should. Where we kicked up in that second matchup. Let's see what the ratio is this time around. I'm still messing around with this damn bump, by the way, in case y'all wonder why am I quiet. Punk ass bump, man. I've been into this weird thing lately. Like recently, last couple of months, I guess. I can't see a bump and not pop it, man. I don't care what it is. Like when I was a kid, I was pretty disciplined and smart enough not to pop pimples and shit on my face and whatever. I don't know. Damn, get up, bro. Did he score that? Why was he on the ground? But yeah, like recently, man, I don't know. I've been having a thing for shit. If I see the smallest black cat or anything, shit gotta get popped. Yo, this dude Mozika. What kind of shitty ass hairstyle is that? It looked like he got a like I don't know what he got. He got like a low Caesar and then he got a mohawk. I don't know if y'all saw that. I don't know if the game just glitching. I don't know what it is. That boy got like a Caesar with a built-in mohawk. That shit look dumb. That shit look real fucking dumb. Cause can you imagine? Cause you know Balotelli had like just a strip, the blonde strip at some point. Like nigga had a landing strip on his head. And so then imagine cutting your hair low, but then see look, that's him right there, ain't it? Yeah, this nigga got like a low. Hey, what the what this man got going on, bro? What kind of hairstyle is that? This man got like a Caesar, like a 2 on the top, and then got a mohawk. Like, what are you trying to accomplish? Cause that shit looks stupid. But hey, whatever. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10 crack come in, man. Boom. You know I was gonna hit that at some point. But we got 8 again. Like I said, we got the older guys out there playing defense. Yeah, we need to kick up though. We need to do our job, man. We need to do what we need to do here. Get to the next round like we always do. With this time, I got the shine. I go for mine. So throw your hands up in the sky. I don't know what's going on with me today, man. All the episodes I recorded today, I've been freaking singing people's songs. So I hope I don't get banned. Garza got the goal, but obviously I goofed. Oh, wow. He just walked around him. Yeah, I goofed. I think I even had like another goal too. This game, man, I remember recording it and I just didn't get the record button, bro. So I didn't get I think it was like a penalty kick, and I didn't get Garza. I barely got Garza's. But at the end of the day, we won. Wait, why them dudes clapping? I think we lost it. Hey, bro, this better not happen to me 2 years in a row. I just realized because we're not happy. We're just walking around. And they're sitting here clapping and shit. They beat us 1-0 first game. Now we just beat them 2-1 this game. I think they might have just won, bro. Because we don't look too happy, bro. I mean, we're not freaking sitting here crying or nothing. And they're not jumping around celebrating. And I don't know if people celebrate in the semis. But this shit don't look too good for us based on what happened to us last year. Last year, people got over on us when we tied. And I don't know what is the tiebreaker. Like, what is the criteria that would allow for a team to get eliminated when you won one match, we won one match? I don't know, bro. I don't know. I hope that's not what happened. It looked like that's what's about to happen, bro, because them boys was happy after losing. So Walsh was the man of the match. I don't know. That's just I don't know. That wasn't too good of a. Sounders got the dub, but I don't know if they won because they needed that. I think they had lost the first one 2-0 to the Galaxy, if I wasn't mistaken. So imagine that though. Like if you put yourself in a hole in aggregate, like you already down 2-0, right? And then you come back and you win 3-2 and you still lost. So yeah, I think we might have lost, if I'm not mistaken. So we got some guys we need to re-sign. This is literally the second year in a row where we bullshitted. And we end up paying for it after losing the first matchup. So obviously, I'm going to re-sign for Cheeto, that boy from Jersey. He got some work for us, man. He's actually good. And he wants $3,000 a week, which to me is kind of outlandish because he really don't be doing shit. 15 appearances, 2 goals, but that's the going rate. So, I mean, be mad at the market. Then we got Garza. Hey, bro, he did his thing this year for us. He has 7 goals and 25 appearances. So, let's get him his money. Let's get him what he need. Get him squared away. Then we got our boy Mason Mangella. He had 2 goals and 22 appearances. But, again, he's a midfielder. He ain't really a goal scorer. So, I mean, to me, the fact that he even scored at all is cool. And then, yeah, those are the guys, like, you see right there, the roster's thin. So right here, we need to make some moves going into next season, man. If we can get some of these young guys, we going to need them. Hey, man, this look good. This look promising right here. Damn, I thought Johnson would have been. Oh, no, that's not the Johnson. That's another dude. I'm about to say, I thought Johnson was going to be good. Hey, man, look at these. Yeah, these guys look good, man. Especially these Americans. These Americans, man, I think the ones that I'm seeing here on the screen might be really good for us just in terms of Team USA. So never forget, I'm always thinking about that. That's the big move. So Toronto goes on to win. Did we just play Toronto, right? This is 2 years in a row where we get cheated in an aggregate situation and the team that cheated us ends up winning the shit. That's 2 games or 2 years in a row, my bad. Let's see if I can finally freaking keep up and see. Kuwait was the player of the year, by the way. We ended up winning the Eastern Division by 7 points. And Kuwait, wow, 14 goals. And I always thought that was the case. They only care about goals, bruh. Collado did good. Walsh did good. Rocha had a couple assists. So Kuwait is the first guy that we've had, especially as a young guy, to win the Golden Boot. And then for it to be his year right before basically hitting the market. So that was really freaking. That's like in the NFL saying that you're going to have an MVP season going into getting, like either the franchise tag or whatever. So he had 14 goals. Garza had 7. Collado had 7. Rocha had 5. Nuno had 4. And that's our main goal scorers this year. That's tough, bro. I'm actually very excited for the future in terms of even what those other dudes did. And then, obviously, which one was that? The Open, right? The one where we freaking had to forfeit, cheating ass shit. But man, excuse me, I don't know, man. First we had to forfeit the Open Cup, and then MLS robbed us and said, aggregate, you lose, go home. I'm not mad about it because I be wanting games for content, and then I don't really be wanting to play a bunch of games. So I'm not mad, but then I am mad because I'm like, they robbed us. Like, I'd rather somebody beat us, if that makes sense. I don't like the idea of someone choosing. Adriano Abreu de Lima. God damn. That's a lot going on. Like, is his last name Abreu de Lima? Like, damn. Or they just put... Well, yeah, it has to be Abreu de Lima, like, that's his last name. Because his last name wouldn't be lowercase d and then uppercase Lima. Because, boy, that's a long-ass name. But he going to PSG, 18 years old. From Brazil. Shit. I wonder if he's like that, though. I wonder if he, like, is one of those ones. Or they just gotta put somebody on here to talk about in the news. He should be if he goes to PSG. And he probably got signed out of the youth academy. It wasn't like how we get guys in and then sell them. He probably, like, for real one of their guys. So that's why, of course, it's on the news. Then here, talking about an 18-year-old named Reali. Sound like an Italian. Where the hell he from? Well, shit, I don't know. Too late now. So they said basically for Cheeto was supposed to pick up for Insua when he went to Man City. I don't know who did what, bro. I just know Kuwait did what the hell he needed to do. That's all I actually know. Like, what I'm reading right now, I normally don't even read the shit. I normally don't give a shit. But here, Bulls were never able. We got robbed. And there it goes, the end of another one of my videos. Thank you for watching. See you soon.